I apologise if you can hear music in the background. I'm in halls at uni, so you don't get a lot of quiet around here. Today I met someone very, very arrogant, and it made me really think about arrogance in art. For me, I am a photographer, and believe me, there is a certain amount of arrogance that you have to have as an artist of any kind to believe that your work is worth anything. To me, there's always a point where the arrogance that you have to believe in yourself crosses over with the arrogance of thinking that you're really good at something when actually you're just showing off all the time about who or what you're working for or with, and it's a line that a lot of people cross that you don't want to cross because people don't like you if you're arrogant. Yes, this person that I met was just basically name dropping for an entire 2 hours that I spent with them, and it made me really angry because, okay, I might not have been working as a photographer very long because I'm still at university and I'm still studying to become that photographer, but every time you drop a name in a conversation, it just becomes something completely different to what it should have been. It's okay if you're proud of working with them, of course that's fine, but just don't mention it every 2 seconds. But for me, it's just something completely unnecessary. I've met a triple jumper, Jonathan Edwards, there you go. My claim to fame. It does make me really angry. It's one of the few things in the world that makes me angry. Because thinking that you are better than someone else just because you've done something that they haven't doesn't make you any better in the long run. It just makes you an arsehole. And also with arrogance there comes this sort of other side of your personality where you just have to show off all the time, and that is never a good thing. Like, to want to show off to everybody just doesn't make sense to me. But why do you need to show off? Are you not fulfilling your own life's goals to yourself? Do you just want to show off, like, here's all the things I've done, look at them, so that you can feel some sort of fulfillment in your life? Is that it? Do you just want to show off about that? It just really annoys me. But it seems to be a common thing that you'll find mostly in high-end artists. I think mainly for me, I only really know about photographers and photography, so most of the photographers that I've met are sort of arrogant. Arrogance is something that you shouldn't strive for, because arrogance proves that you're not happy unless you're showing off about something in your life. The thing that winds me up is when arrogant people try and get you to like go, oh really? Oh, I'm really interested in what you have to say, when really in your head you're going, stop it. I don't care. I really don't care. For me, it was like that today for 2 hours. Someone talking at me and me going, I just want to go now. Can I go? I think arrogance is something that breeds other arrogance, because as soon as someone shows off about one thing, then other people trying to want to show off about what they've done, so it becomes a, I've done this, but I've done this, but I've done this, and I've done this. And then you end up in like a little circle where you're never going to escape because you're both trying to outdo each other. And it's just going to end up in you lying in the end because you want to look better than this other person. Which doesn't make any sense whatsoever to me, personally. If you want to do that, go ahead. I'm not going to try and outdo you. I'm just going to sit there and hate you silently. Arrogant people. Ugh. Kind of sums up this video, doesn't it? Arrogant people. Ugh. It always seems to be that type of person that's an arrogant person. You always look at them and you go, and then they open their mouth and you're like, ooh, not for me, thanks. Like, I have nothing against them personally, like, they're clearly nice people on their own, but when they're in front of a crowd and they're showing off about all their achievements, because they always try and, especially this person I met today, always put a downer on other people's professions, which really upset me. This person was saying some stuff, and some of it was just stuff that I wanted to do in the future, kind of put it so that it wasn't a proper career and it wasn't a professional way of working and stuff. And I hate it. I hate when people do that, putting a downer on what you want to do, because they don't know everyone. They don't know what your dreams and ambitions are. How do they know? They're just an arrogant bitch. They just want to waffle on at you about nothing because they've done this with this person and you've not, and you're just gonna Sorry, it's been a bit of a moany one, but I really hope you have a great day, because you deserve a great day. I will see you soon. TCFM. I don't personally know any arrogant people, because I think arrogant people attract other arrogant people, so they can both have like a fight off war against each other of who's better than the other. how the fuck did that even happen?